Hey guys, welcome back to Twilight Princess. We just beat up a giant frog and he threw up the claw shot for us. So now that we've got that, there's a whole bunch of new places open to us in this dungeon. So where we want to be going now... Oh yeah, there's another funny thing you can do with the claw shot here. If you use the claw shot on these guys, you can steal their armor away from them. You can even hit them with the armor if you're a good enough shot. Oh look, he hit me anyway. I'll just leave these guys. Sorry I made you helmless, so I guess you're just a SAR now. I don't know how that would work, but whatever. So now where we want to be going is back out into the main circular staircase room, but we gotta wait for these things to swing us around to get there first. Notice that there's a bridge leading up to that area that I keep pointing out every time I pass it. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't really need it to swing around. I could have jumped down and climbed up over there, but... yeah, let's just stay on the upper path, I guess. So now we're heading back out into the big circle on the map. Let's steal that guy's armor and make it break for it. Just to be mean. Oop. Okay, now there's something we need to do. There's a new way that we can flip the staircase around now. And since we activated that water, it raises the level in the middle by 1 level. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to do actually before flipping the staircase around to go to the next destination. So, if we get up here... there's a Tektite hanging around here. Take care of him. So, when you look up with the claw shot, you see there's the chandelier and there's some targets you can hook onto. If you do that, and go around to this side, you can open up this chest in order to get the piece of heart. And like every dungeon up to this point, the water temple has 2 pieces of heart. And so that's one of them. Okay, just dive onto the stairs there, I guess. That makes perfect sense. Alright, so let's head around in a circle here. I believe we need to be going to the upper east side. I guess we'll find out when I get there. Yeah, this is where we need to be going. See, this is where the water's flowing out. So there's a claw shot target here we can hook onto. And lowering that will flip the staircase around in our direction, which causes the water to flow down into this next area. We can swim down really quickly. The reason we need the water flowing through here is because this activates this big water wheel here, and without activating that first, there's actually nothing you can do. It'll just be blocking the path. So that enables us to get through to this area over here. And there's more of those spinny discs that aren't actually spinning yet. So we kind of have to manufacture a way around here. But thankfully with the hook shot we can go pretty much anywhere we want. Let's go ahead and open this chest. I think it's bombs. Yep. They give you plenty of water bombs, so I guess that's pretty nice of them. Even though if you don't have the giant bomb bags you can only hold 15 of them, so... I mean, the amount they give you is actually pretty absurd. So we need to be looking around for different places to hookshot to, or claw shot. I'll probably call it the hookshot a whole bunch by accident. Mostly just because that's what I'm used to calling it. Yeah, there's a treasure chest on this side. I almost forgot about it. We can use this claw shot target. And this chest contains 20 rupees. I'm not getting all the rupee chests, it's just, like, I mean, I'm sure I'm missing a bunch in this place, and I don't really care that much. I mean, when I say that I'm doing a 100% playthrough, I don't mean like I'm going to get every single, you know, rupee chest, because half the time I wouldn't be able to hold all of it anyway, so it would just put the rupees back. I'm just talking about important stuff. No, don't climb down. That would be a big mistake. Again, with that whole climbing difficulty thing. So there's a door over here to go through. And there's one of these bubble bug enemies. Let's kill him the fun way. Get over here! And you can draw him out with your claw shot and to kill him outside of his bubble, which is, I think it's just really funny. Alright, let's get our bomb arrows back. Because there's a stalactite up here. Oh. Went back up on me. Alright, let's climb onto it. That one can be a little tricky to get on. Sometimes Link just walks into it forever. Oh, I was hoping to be able to hit one with that attack. Alright, now let's get rid of this one. Let's we'll pick up that heart. And we can hook onto a claw shot target back here. And go to a new place. So this room is basically the same as the room on the east side of this place that we went to. It's another one of those rooms where you activate the water and go down the big water slide. Oops, wasn't even locked on there. Pick up the rupee that guy left behind. Oh, I guess it's already gone. But this time, instead of there being a locked door, we can just kind of claw shot over. And the water's already half filled, so we don't have to climb up the entirety of the ivy, which is nice. It still takes forever, though. Alright. Now this path's going to be a little different. Partly because there aren't Tektites, but they're instead replaced with the Helmasaur enemies. And as usual, we want to be taking them out. And the reason we took out the Tektites when we went down the water slide last time is because it's really hard to control where you go. Crap. I knew that would happen. Alright, let's try this again. Go a little faster this time so I don't get hit by that water. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying before, it's a little bit hard to control where you're going as far as the water sliding is concerned. So if you don't want to take any unnecessary damage, you might as well just take the few extra seconds to kill those guys before sliding back down. Another Helmasaur around here, and there's one more at the very top, I think. Oh, that was fast. And let's get rid of this guy. It's really weird. For some reason, those guys take 3 sword hits. That's kind of a strange number, but whatever. And then they give us regular bombs, I guess because they assume we're using those with our bomb arrows. Which I am, actually, so that's kind of nice. So there's another one of these switches we can pull, which opens up another gate, causing water to come through. And now we can actually get the treasure back there. In case you were wondering, the item we needed to get that 50 rupee chest in the other area was actually the claw shot. We have to do it the exact same way. So, I mean, as I was saying, it's not really worth it, in my opinion, to go all the way back there just for 50 rupees. Because at this point, I mean, I've got 504 rupees as it is. So I'm not concerned about my funds at all. Anyway, we can water slide back down again. This one's a little quicker, though, because half of it's missing. We can just jump down. Whoa, I almost missed. And this water you want to be kind of quick in, because there's a bunch of these little fish hanging around. I think they're called skullfish. And they're a real annoyance. They'll hang on to you and keep biting you while you're in the water. Kind of like that one is about to do. Hit me once, but at least I got away from him. So let's get to the other side and go through the door that we didn't go in. It's nice that they give you that blue triangle to show you which door you came in, because it makes it a lot easier to get around, actually. So there's a rupee chest down there, which I don't really care about. So I'm not going to be getting it. You would just put on your iron boots and see that chest down there, that's it. So let's make our way through here, wait on the water wheel. And, yeah, this door over here. Got turned around for a second. So this is the top of that 2-cog room that we went across earlier with the claw shot. Now it's spinning around. There's still no platforms on the far end, though, so it can still be a little bit tricky to actually get around in. So we need to be going... I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do this, but it's the way that I do this. I might as well take care of this guy, I guess. The shield attack works wonders on these guys. It'll open them up pretty nicely. So if you jump off of this, on the southeastern edge, if you jump off towards the northeast, then you land safely on that platform and you can continue on. So in order to get across now, we couldn't get to this door over here before. We actually went through a door on the upper area of this place. So we have to hang on to that claw shot, and it can be a little bit tricky to hit while it's spinning around. But hanging on here is basically our ticket to getting around it. I love looking at Link's hat whenever you go up and down, how it kind of slowly goes up and down as well. That's really funny looking. Alright. Now this room is actually kind of interesting. It's probably my favorite room of this temple, just because in this little area on the map, there's a whole bunch of different like paths you can go through. So I'm going to need the iron boots, and I'm going to need water bombs. So as we go down, we can go under here and through this little passageway, go up and to the left, avoid the octopus, and we have a place we can bomb with our water bombs. If you don't have any water bombs, you can use these things too. Oh, I got hit by it. That's stupid. But if you use the claw shot, you can actually grapple onto those things. Anyway, I'm out of time, so stay tuned for the next part.